Hey, welcome to another episode of Palmtrees and Progress Presents on NBC, KCAA, 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Erick Osario, and joining with us as always is the better half of the show, Andrew Berkeley, Big Dog Tavares. Loving the Angels garb, my guy. And also joined with us in studio is our senior correspondent, Jose Luis Gaeton.
Hi.
Did you guys hear the applause just die?
Aww.
It just stopped right away.
Wah.
One more time. Jose Luis Gaeton, our senior correspondent.
Crickets.
I just want him to see this as well, real quick.
What does that say, dude?
San Diego.
Never heard
San
of it.
Diego.
What is that?
Is that a toilet flush right now?
You know what it is.
Never heard of them.
I got a bunch of cool sound cues I got loaded up, and I was stoked about. As always, we got a great show planned for the listeners. We'll be chopping it up. We'll be chopping it up, going over some news articles that we skimmed and pretend to read, as well as watch a couple of viral videos. Also, Andrew, I got a big surprise for you. We have one of your favorite segments coming back around. So I'll tease it like that. We have a classic segment coming around today, guys. So we'll be getting to that in a bit. But before we do that, how's everyone doing? How you guys hanging? The kids are going back to school in a lot of districts out here in SoCal. How's your guys' summer? You guys still getting the summer in? Y'all getting wet?
Summer is wet still. Yeah, dude, the beach is being hit. Everything is getting done. You know, it's slowly. I guess you said that the summer's almost over.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago I said that, but you're right. We got all of August. I guess I was just talking about because the kids go back to school earlier and earlier. So my daughter's going back on Wednesday already. So, but we're still, we're going to hit the beach after that. And Andrew, you said there's footage of you sent me when we got the tsunami warning. You were boogie boarding?
I was in San Diego, though. I was on the beach, so that's pretty funny.
And then you went to stop by one of your favorite bars, the one that has the goldfish races, right?
Oh, nope, don't like that place.
Yeah, he's not allowed. You got 86, remember?
Yeah.
No, I don't
like
think
that
so.
place at all.
Do you want to give us some free publicity real quick or no?
Not at all.
Not at all. Well, how you guys doing? Andrew, you were in San Diego this past weekend. What did you get into?
So we were out there for a baseball tournament, which was awesome. We were there for Antonia's nephew.
Oh, yeah. You were in the forest with a kid. Yeah, I remember now.
In the what?
What? Okay, go on.
Anyways, yeah. No, it was a good time, dude. We were there for a week. They had, tournaments all week. And we actually caught a Padres game last Monday. They walked it off against the Mets, which was pretty sick.
Do you know what that means? So why don't you let them know what that means?
I have no clue. What were you guys talking about?
I think
and hopefully they're just improving their record, coming after the first place team. I don't know who they are, but I just hope they come back strong and take that first place record away from them. That's what I'm rooting for.
We're in August, right?
Yep.
You guys keep it going. I got a phone call.
Not October yet.
It's coming. Nope. We're still relevant.
You gotta live vicariously through them, dude. That's fine.
What was the record last time? Is it 4-0? Are we up 4-0 this year?
You got a big series coming up, apparently.
You have a big series coming
Little League World Series.
You have a big series.
Softball World Series started Sunday. It's a lot better than you'll be watching.
I got something for you really quick. Let me
That's
find
it.
it. Here we go. Shouldn't be hard to find. It's in the closet. Here we go. Do you need it?
Again, dude. It's not October.
Are you sure? Oh, I thought we just played heads up against each other.
Not October, baby.
I guess that's what you guys count when you guys lose. You're like, it's not October yet. It's not October yet.
I mean, it's like, again, you're.
What are you guys talking about, Halloween or something?
They're playing checkers, dude.
Are you guys
checkers versus playing chess.
You guys must be talking about Halloween, talking about October.
No.
I can't wait for Halloween
Hey,
town.
what big moves the Angels make during the big trading season? Anything?
We didn't need to change much to beat the Dodgers, the best team in baseball. So it's all good. It's all good. As long as we're beating the best team in baseball, head to head.
Where's that trophy though? They get no trophy for that.
It's kind of like a rivalry game. Did you ever have one of those?
I don't even think that's called a rivalry though, dude.
It means more than October. I promise.
It always means more to one side than the other. You just always and it's like, 'cause it's not relevant. They can care less, dude. It's just, it's always about the hardware. They always say one of the best quarterbacks of all time, right? Dan Marino. But what do they always say about Mr. Marino? No
So
rain.
you're saying it doesn't hurt at all, knowing that you can't confidently walk past an Angels fan, and you guys have not beat us at all this year.
It doesn't.
doesn't.
Honestly,
You know, I saw him flinch when you said that, so
No.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
he
believe
did.
that for
because
2 seconds.
at the
winced a
end,
little bit.
at the end of the day, it always just. I know deep down it just burns a lot more when you guys. And I'm surprised. I mean, you guys are probably at 500 right now if you're lucky, but I mean, usually you guys are out of it in April,
not.
done.
All that matters is we're 3-0.
To you, but not like in the when you look in the grand scheme of things, it's. I mean.
Do I need to pull up the all-time record too?
You can, but look at everything else. Go look at all the Hall of Famers. Go look at. I mean, if you want to talk numbers, I showed you the thing. Look, pull that up.
I feel like we should pull that video up of of our senior correspondent at
This
the
is the
Dodgers
only
game
thing.
again.
This is the only thing before COVID year and before last year. What do you guys have to say?
COVID was a tournament. That wasn't even. What
Okay,
is that?
I like that. I like it. So before last year,
1988.
What were you guys saying? Like, yeah, exactly. So
And
what would your comeback
so-
be to the Angels?
Look at the pennants. Look at the everything. Look at the Silver Sluggers. Look at the Gold Gloves. Look at the dude. When you go to Angel Stadium, there's literally, this is our trophy, and it's like, that's it.
But
One trophy.
before last year,
Mm-hmm.
you had to tell everybody about how great it was to watch it as a kid.
No, because there's still
all my friends never saw one. They didn't know what it was
people
like to
talked
watch
about
it.
people talked about the 9 straight pennants, or you know what I'm saying. Like you
we
could
had
talk
8.
Rookie of the Years.
Rookie of
It's
the-
hardware. It's hardware.
But
It's
now you're
hardware.
talking about stuff.
The farm systems.
Oh, the farm system.
Yeah, dude.
That's you.
Yeah, you got to
That
look
is
at
huge.
it. Is huge because you guys don't have one. That's the
No,
thing. It's
no,
just
no.
like when you look at and again, I mean, I don't want to bore the listeners with
All
it,
right,
but
all right, all right.
Wait, one more thing. I got
Go
one
for it,
more
go for
thing.
it, go for it.
Get it off
Before
your
you
chest,
guys
dude.
Won the best conversations we'd have with, like, it was just the trump card. I'd pull on any of my Dodger friends and be like, "Oh, nice. What was it like watching it?"
I
The
saw it.
last World Series. It's crickets. It was like, "Oh, that's really
For
cool."
you because you guys weren't around, but I mean, I saw it.
Did you make it live? I forgot. Did you watch at least one of the games at the World Series live?
This year, no.
Oh, okay. But did playoff, right? I feel like
Yeah.
you went to something.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much bread you spent on? Because obviously Dodgers tickets are expensive this past season. The past couple seasons.
I think it wasn't bad. Like for both our tickets, it was under like probably $500.
I'd rather go see Taylor Swift. With
Been
that
there,
money.
been there, done. Well, I didn't go in.
Yeah, I'd rather go see Coldplay and get caught cheating.
No, don't do that. It's not good.
Yeah,
So
you're
we're
right.
going
You're
next
right.
week
Don't
or
get
what?
caught. What was it?
As like to put it all back and wrap it back together. Are we going next week or what? Tickets are $50.
When's the game?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, are you talking about Angels Dodgers games?
Yeah, it starts next Monday.
Let's roll. We're gonna definitely hit one of those. But you guys, I do love the sports talk because then I just get to kind of drink my coffee. I just gotta drink my coffee and have a good time. And then also, did you guys hear I did the toilet thing again? I was stoked about that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny news articles and interesting things. Radioactive hornet nest, found in I believe it was North Carolina. Pedro Pascal having like some anxiety issues. Andrew, have you seen any of this?
No.
Okay.
Fantastic Four?
Yeah. Well, we'll dive into some of that in a little bit, but yeah, have you seen anything about the Pedro Pascal thing? Okay, so
Fill me in.
I guess I don't have any videos queued up for this, but there's a lot on the internet right now of Pedro Pascal basically gets to
Whoa.
for his quote unquote
I know where you're going. That was horrible.
yeah.
That
For his
was
quote unquote anxiety, he's like rubbing on a lot of his female co-stars
That is-
and interviews and stuff like that. And yeah, I have not. I feel like people love Pedro Pascal.
I have anxiety.
Yeah, that's a lot of them, and a lot of things are like, how come he never gets anxious around like any of his male actor co-stars or the kid from The Last of Us? Never got anxious around her. So I don't know.
Eric,
Is that coming back, dude? That was a great series.
Oh yes, dude. Season. I think they got renewed for at least another season. They're supposed to be doing the third one.
Did you guys, either of you, play the game?
Yeah, I played that video game. That one. I must have still been in college. I had played it. My friend came over with it. Then I went to go I kept renting it from Redbox.
You borrowed it and never gave it back.
Yes, yeah. And my friend's name is Redbox.
So that first season, how far did that, like in the game, like did
it seemed
it
beat
progress?
by beat? It seemed beat by beat, like a story, parallel story. Like it copied it perfectly.
So that's just how many games are there?
There is 2, and I was really because all of these like movie adaptations or TV show adaptations of video games or any kind of like source material, books or whatever. They always stretch it out.
Walking Dead.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I know. It was so cool for a little bit until it wasn't. That one, I was really I went into it with low expectations because I was like, oh, they're just gonna be another cash cow, and I wonder how many seasons they're gonna drag it through to get through the first game, and then through the 4th episode, I'm like, this thing is pacing pretty quick. I feel like it's going to be the whole season. The whole first season is going to be the whole first video game.
Yeah.
And towards the end of it is. It's completely
dope.
where it ends, which is really awesome. And then I was a little disappointed with the second season, which finished a couple weeks ago now, and maybe probably a month or so. It ended probably halfway through the second game.
Oh, so there's already a second season out?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You got to catch on the. You've been too busy watching probably sports and stuff like that.
I'm done.
Watching the old World Series.
You know what is crazy? He was
That's
doing
all
that
the
on his
past,
phone.
dude.
He was doing that
That
on
is
his
not-
phone earlier.
It's in the past, dude.
Oh, now it's in the past, but it was relevant 4 years ago.
What are you talking about? No,
You
it's
said
just,
it was all about. You said it was about the hardware.
it is about the hardware, but it's just that's already archived. It's in the shelf. You can go and look at it like, oh yeah, that's. Every time you go do the stadium tour, you see all the things like, oh yeah, look at that.
My lady tells me it's all about the hardware, and it's
Heyo.
a real issue for us. Speaking of my lady, I had a cat jump.
Oh.
I
I thought you were gonna bring up last week.
Oh no.
Oh,
So there was this. Me and Grace adopted a neighborhood cat. We adopted a nice little neighborhood kitty cat. And the other night, this is kind of how I knew it was our cat. Is that I was sleeping, had my window cracked open, felt something wake me up at the foot of my bed, bro. Kind of like jump, and I'm looking around. I don't see the anything, and then I try to go back to sleep, but I'm a little reluctant and scared because I felt like something was on my feet.
Nightlight was on.
Yeah, nightlight was on. I plugged it back in, and then I hear something on my nightstand, and I kind of crack open my eyes, but it's just like a shadow. It's all dark. A little shadowy image, I think, is on my nightstand. I kind of put my hand out to see if it's anything. I'm like, there's no way. Turns out this cat jumped in my freaking room, dude. Through my window. And he's just going around. And then so when I touch it and I feel the fur, I freak out and jump. I'm like, ah! And he jumps on my chest out of and then up through the window out of my house. So I said, what the heck? What a night intruder was that? And I fell in love. We named her Nova.
Should have named her a freaking burglar, dude.
I guess Andrew hated that story so much he left
Cat
us. He said,
burglar.
you know what? I'm out of here.
here.
You know what, Andrew? Have you been hitting any boats lately? It's the summer. We got to get into some boat talk. You my boy with the boat talk. Yeah.
boats.
Yeah, boats and O's. Boats and...
Yeah. That's. I stopped myself from saying that, but yeah, no. I went last weekend to Arizona. We were out in Parker.
Yeah.
Shout out to Megan and Jackson inviting us to the River House.
Oh,
it was really nice, dude.
Oh, that's so.
It was
It's
a
always
good time.
cool.
It was a good time.
It's always so cool to have a friend that has a boat. I mean, I don't know that, but I've heard that from movies and TV shows.
Oh yeah, it was sweet, dude. Wake up, walk out to the dock, and the boat's there.
This is
ready
a
to go,
family
hang
show. You
out
said
on
you
the water.
walked out and docked?
Walked onto the dock. It
Uh-huh.
was great. It was a good time. But shout out to them. They hosted us for the weekend. It was really good. And then we went from Parker straight to San Diego. So we just got back on Monday or on Sunday night from like our 9-day trip. It was pretty cool. It was a good time.
Oh, I love to hear it, man. I want to hear more about your nautical activities, but I got this little video queued up, and I want to get your thoughts on it. I guess I won't even try to prompt it prior. Yeah, I will. For some of the listeners, there's some rapscallions on a boat, probably exploring and celebrating the beginning of summer, and then there's a bridge that they're gonna go under.
No.
For some of the listeners, Andrew, what did I miss about the description? And they're gone. And they're gone.
Someone with him. I was hoping it was going to be smooth, or he would just fall off, but it got better. Somebody with him.
Why don't one of you guys try to describe what we witnessed for some of the listeners?
How would you describe this? There's a
little
boat going
hardcore,
under.
a little boat parkour action.
Yeah, you're approaching a bridge. One guy thinks he's cool enough to be able to jump off the boat onto the bridge, and then jump back onto the boat. And you would think that he was going to be the only one that was going to miss the boat.
Yeah, because I mean, if he, let him be the only one to bail if he misses.
No, like, I didn't do this, but this guy got taken down with him.
He took down one of his boys. Crabs in the bucket. Some of these people are. I'm telling you, right, dude.
I will say that guy does look pretty athletic. He did a whole tuck and roll, and he always kept the drink up.
I was gonna say, I do love that the gentleman who got he kind of got dragged by like a foot, right? Like his leg took him down.
Of mind, though, to keep that beer safe.
To keep the beer up, he's like, and
I got it. Still, we're good.
Obviously, they also get a lot of people going overboard because there's a
surfboard, a little paddleboard,
to the to the back getting towed, so just in case people fall over. Oh man, I love it. Nautical activities. I also say like maybe he's kind of like ghost riding the boat almost, like it's similar to E40 ghost riding. You heard?
You heard, and you're down.
And you're down. Wow. Oh, I love to see it. Any kind of fun nautical activities like that, Andrew? Did you guys get anything like that?
Nah, we kept it safe. I think the
safe
best,
and responsible.
Yeah, I think maybe the funniest thing was you ever wear a life vest like as a diaper? You guys ever do that?
What?
You don't wear it over.
You wear it as a diaper?
Yeah, you've never seen it?
No.
I've never.
No, but I love that so much. Who was the first person to do it? Because they when you're in your crowd, exactly.
They rule.
You know, it was the host. And,
what a legend!
And I was like, he's like, you guys want to diaper it? I'm like, diaper it? I was like,
yes,
what
sir.
Is that?
I'm such a sicko. I'd be like, yes, sir. Not even knowing.
You would.
Again?
You would.
Do I use my own Depends, or do you have some that you have?
You're like, is it okay to double diaper? I already got one. I'm good.
I just speed through this one, so perfect timing.
Oh, man.
This guy's just telling us, oh, you guys want a diaper flow? And I'm like, what does that mean? And I'm like, I'm just going to jump in. And he's like, when you put the life vest under, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, but I'm good. I was like, I'm okay.
Oh,
and so then he gives it to the girls, and the girls go diaper floating in the river, and then they're trying to get back and they can't swim because all the drag from the life vest. And they're trying to get back, so they all pull it up and they're all swimming back to the boat. But that was probably the best part. People are shouting like, "Are you okay?
Way better than my cat story."
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, dude. And you just conquered it. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's so fun. Were you guys sipping anything? I know, obviously not the boat driver. You guys are drinking responsibly. You have any twisted teas? You guys, what's the little beatboxes? You seem like a beatbox kind of.
Have you guys heard of Surfsides? You guys hear about those? They're cool. That's
why I asked. I was trying to figure out what the influence was drinking.
What are the kids drinking?
Yeah. Is it not Happy Dad anymore?
No, actually, Happy Dad was there.
Knew it.
He was there. No, it's just like it is like a twisted tea. I think it's less sugar or whatever the health and all that stuff. But it was good. It was cool. Yeah.
Actually, I don't drink that because it gives me low T. Twisted tea is where I go, baby. Is it serving tea? What does that mean, Andrew? Do you know what that means? Oh,
we're good.
Okay,
you let me explain it. You text me it.
All right, sounds good. Oh man. So Theo, any on location senior correspondent things to report about?
I'm a little bummed today.
Oh yes. Do you want to talk about it?
I got transferred.
One more time. I'm sorry.
I got transferred. He set me up.
Wow.
Thanks, dude. Kick a guy while he's down.
Yeah. So I said earlier when you told me before the show, I said congrats. I think. Is that a congrats prompted? Sorry that you're, it's going to suck having to
start all over.
Do you want to speak on it? I don't want to.
Well, I mean, like anything else, right? You build a good rapport with people. You start building, just kind of get a system down, then you just got to start over, man. But then you got to just blossom where you're planted.
You know, gotta flush it down.
Yeah, you just got to let it go.
Make some room for some new.
You know what you got to do? A little clown talk.
Yeah.
Get that one going, dude.
Oh, man. Next time I get stoned, I'm just going to look up a bunch of cool audios to cut up.
I think I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. A little soundboard.
Wow.
I told him it's his best red band, dude. He didn't get it last week when I said that.
Oh, man. So, you know what, Andrew? Let's get to our one of the segments one of your favorite segments, and we're making our way back to it.
Oh, no.
The Bears. You guys hear that?
The Bears are back.
Bear Wash.
They woke up from hibernation.
The world asked for it. You guys wanted it. The Bears are coming back. Ow! All right. Bear Watch. Andrew, this was a couple weeks old. You were not around when we first saw this, but there was a prankster that was arrested for leaving a... Let's see. For leaving a teddy bear that looked like it was made out of human remains. Did you hear about the story?
Mm-mm.
Yes, so there was this prankster arrested after leaving a teddy bear made of fake human skin outside of a California convenience store. And you know what? Still not as bad as what Balenciaga did not too long ago with teddy bears. It's still not as bad. But it was a 23-year-old who was arrested after he left a teddy bear wrapped in... At the time, when this story first hit, they weren't sure if it was fake skin or what. But it was fake human skin outside of a convenience store in beautiful Victorville, just about a stone's throw away from here. A lot of meth out there, is from what I'm told. So it makes sense. The teddy bear was a prop made by Dark Seed Creations. Shout out Dark Seed Creations. I like how this story shouts him out. A special effects artist who, for the past 20 years, has been specialized in making horror props. Thoughts on this, you guys?
Dude, look how real the stitching looks.
I know.
Jesus.
Ed Gein stuff comes to mind. And
I just sent you an email, Eric. I don't know if you could go into it.
Yeah, I'll load it up.
Speaking of bear videos.
Oh, okay, sweet. Why don't you guys share some thoughts about this?
Yeah, that...
It's just creepy, dude. What if that was what jumped in the window, Eric? What would you have done?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of what happened with Annabelle, I don't know if you guys would see me anymore. Did you guys hear about that recently too?
I did. I was just about to say that. I was like, didn't somebody, one of the comedians, just buy it?
Yeah, that cute dude, something Raph.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. That's what all the girls say.
What's his first name again?
What is it? Is it
first name?
Matt Rife? Is it Matt Rife?
I think you're right. Yeah,
you got it.
would know.
Yeah. Well, it's because every girl's like, you know what comedians are funny, and they say him, and then they're like, because he's a babe, and I'm like, does that make him funny?
Funny? I realized this weekend that whenever a guy says that another guy's cute, they always start off with, "Oh, well, all the girls think this guy's cute."
Okay.
And,
I know he's a babe.
When does it make it okay, though? I mean, can you just? Is there
can you
like
just say that comedian? I mean, you don't have to.
No.
I
was talking about when is it okay to say a guy's cute?
Oh, dude, when you talk about John Travolta, anytime you talk about John Travolta,
those hips, baby.
They do not lie. Move over, Shakira.
You know, I think he's a little bit bigger, but I guess that's me. I didn't watch him as a young guy.
So when is it? So when is it okay to talk to? That's what this episode is now. When is it okay to call dudes babes? When a dude's a babe. So we're talking Brad Pitt. We're talking. I said JT, John Travolta. I also other JT. I like JT now that he's like a drunk and like is kind of going off the rails. You guys know about that?
Mr. Timberlake?
Yeah, Mr. Timberlake.
I think I saw a video of him just like at a concert not singing.
Yeah, you know what though? Before I got the video queued up for the other Bear Watch video, but yeah, there was a video of him performing, and I don't know what festival or concert it was, but he was like, everyone's just butchering the performance, saying, "Oh wow, he's barely even singing anything," and putting the mic to the crowd, and I was like, hey, that looks cool. I would have fun at a concert that one of my favorite artists is like, oh, sing along. Yeah. And also, he's singing the song from Trolls. So,
Sure.
yeah, come on, guys, chill out. I got this feeling.
Is that from Trolls? I thought it was before.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. It's in Trolls. It's in Trolls.
Eric's pretending he doesn't know the lyrics, but he really like knows them word for word. Hey, Grace, you want to go watch Trolls 2?
He's like, no,
Dad.
I don't like any of that stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm more into Wednesday. Wednesday's my jam, bro.
That's actually a pretty good show.
Oh yeah, and then also it's. I bet. And then
I was trying to get him, dude. I was hoping you'd bite that.
And then also, I did see shortly after that there was like some PR kind of control for the Justin Timberlake faux pas performance. Apparently, that it came out he had Lyme disease. It was like, oh, they came
During
out
that performance.
Yeah, because it happened like a few days after the performance and how he was getting butchered on social media and stuff and dragged through the mud, as the kids say, drag him. Yeah, and it was like, oh, Justin Timberlake and his people came out saying he has Lyme disease. I'm like, dude, you don't have to acknowledge that. And also, my favorite other thing about Justin Timberlake is when he got that DUI last year, he said, the police officer said, this is going to ruin the tour. And then the police officer responded, what tour?
Oh,
And I guess he was about to start a tour.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a way for him to like trying to get out of the ticket?
Probably.
By him saying that?
Yeah, because he said that he wasn't even known. Like, I think if you read the actual like police report, they have the whole dialogue, and he did kind of be like, "Oh, do you know who I am?"
So yeah, I was about to ask that. So at what point do you guys feel that that's like when you play that card? Is that like more douchey in that
I
sense?
do it all the time, and no one ever knows who I am. So I'm hoping. Well, my mom sometimes is like, "Yeah, I know who you are."
All right. If you had it in your bag to use, would you use it?
Okay. No, probably not. When would I actually? Good question.
Yeah, let's do that.
Good
Let's
question.
play that game.
If I'm going to PF Chang's, never gone there, and it's longer than 20 minutes.
That's a good response.
And if I get sat next to the restroom, if I ever get sat next to the restroom anywhere again in my life, I'm going to be like, do you know who I am? I'm Hunter Biden's nephew.
Here's my laptop.
It was my it was my bag of Coke. No Coke Pepsi. It was cherry Coke. Andrew, Theo?
Where would you play it, Drew?
Where would I play it? Dang.
The Lexus little area of at the Angel Stadium, the like Lexus Diamond area when they don't let me in.
I know I'm not driving a Lexus, but
I dated a girl named Alexis once, and I definitely watched Alexis Texas a lot more times.
Aw.
Dang. I'm probably using it for food. I think I'm kind of on the same thing as Eric. I think just mention it. And, maybe the meal gets comped. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hoping I'm not getting a ticket. I guess, but I would. I might pull it out on a ticket, depending on what it is and what I'm famous for. And I have to read the cop. I have to be like, oh, he listens to me. If it's a cop that doesn't look like he listens to me, then I'll hold it. I'll save it for another time.
So if it's a cop with a septum ring and earplugs, then Angie will be like, hey.
I was just wondering, have you ever heard of...
Yeah, and also, listeners, that's what I picture all of you guys with septum rings and just big old gauge plugs. If that's not you guys, turn us off now. That's what I want my audience to be. I think I'm getting called. Right. I think they're taking us off the air.
Mr. Caton?
God, dude, I would say like maybe like a theme park. I would think just something like, like where you have to pay like extra to get like that VIP treatment, just to see if they comp you something.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just something that you wouldn't do all the time.
Sporting event. There we go. I do it at a sporting
Oh yeah,
event.
get down on the field. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We tried at the Cal UNLV game.
It didn't work.
It did not. man.
What did you guys try?
I was hitting up all the contacts. I was looking at like anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
man.
That was a fun day though. I was just telling Eric how we allegedly bought a alcoholic drink from a vendor that was not a authorized vendor. That may have been in the parking lot of an unauthorized area of an Yeah.
So
in the parking lot.
allegedly, baby.
Allegedly. with plenty of cops right behind him.
Yeah, and they didn't care, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I took a photo the last time I was in LA with a senior correspondent when we went to go the best of both worlds, or what is it?
Worlds collide.
Worlds Collide, the WWE wrestling event out there.
I think you guys went off of Beach Boulevard. I think that's what you guys did.
And I saw this this lady on the corner right in front of was it the SoFi? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was right in front of the SoFi, and she had a sweater hoodie that said just block letters that said I sell weed. It was just that, and then she had I think that sweater was being honest.
Yeah,
because she also had like a shopping cart with other like shopping.
It wasn't actually legit shopping cart.
Filled with like sodas.
Like, is that a Trader Joe's?
Yeah, it's actually a big issue. You guys got to stop taking them.
It is a really big issue.
And
in Riverside, but I don't care, dude. I'm leaving. Steal them.
This lady just
they don't lock them at night.
A bunch of. Want to get the address right now or no?
6225 Riverside Plus.
Oh, so where are you at now?
Redlands. I'm going to the Badlands in Redlands.
I guess, I mean, according to Eric, that's a good thing.
It would have been right down the street from the old studio, too, dude. That's what kind of bites, but it's all good, man. Eric, New beginning.
There we go.
The person was selling alcohol in the parking lot. That's all. That was the end of my story.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Eric was talking.
Oh, yeah, no. That's fine.
I was thinking for the Olympics, if they end up still coming and, the World Cup, we should be buying an ice chest and just going to do that. Why not?
I'm selling beat boxes.
Yeah.
And twisted teas.
I mean, like, why not? That's just like an extra, whoever knows how much.
I know. I imagine they're clearing out. But the same thing. Yeah, exactly. The lady was right in front of like 4 SUV cops posted on the corner just allegedly making a bunch of dough. So shout out to her. I loved her tenacity and her smile. Her smile seemed nice.
Yeah.
Do we just pay for the parking pass? We load up a car, put it in the parking lot, and when we run out of inventory, we just go back in.
Weren't they talking about, was it for Taylor Swift concerts over there? They weren't letting...
Nothing, dude. It was dry, bro. I was there. I was trying to buy a bootleg shirt, bro, and I couldn't find nothing. I shared the story with you, didn't I?
No.
So I took Brooklyn and Amber, and it was one of those things that they got on, dude, and they were literally...
That's so awesome. I think that's the coolest. That's such a cool thing to be able to do. And then you just were chilling in the parking lot, right?
I was.
Right.
Because
how much are tickets?
Oh, dude, honestly, Amber was on it, dude. They got literally what would be equivalent to like 50-yard line seats in like the one section, like...
I get that.
Yeah, dude. And honestly, I want to say it was under like $1,000, but it was one of those where like she was on a waiting list, and then like it was crazy. But
it's crazy to think that that's a good price. I mean,
I
know it is, but that's crazy.
No. Yeah, I mean those seats were probably going for like
$1,000.
Oh, dude, they're probably going for like $5,000 easy.
Yeah,
and
that's like $1,000 for both.
Yeah.
For 5. I do remember you telling me that.
Yeah.
In the bleachers.
So I went out there, and it was in the parking lot of the Kia Forum, and I'm looking for like allegedly for bootleg shirts, and some guy looks at me, he goes, "Man," he's like, "You're the police." And the way he said it, I was like, "Wait, what?" I said, "Hey," I said, "What's up out here?" He's like, He's like, "Yeah, you know why." So, anyways, but that was the thing. There was nothing out there, but I do remember a story of this guy I know, allegedly at Camelback Ranch in Arizona. He may or may not have had a backpack that he got of a bunch of, let's just say, undisclosed, multiple-time champion, World Series champions jerseys in his backpack, and was able to sell them for, God, I think he was selling them for about $50 each. He got rid of all of them.
Let's go,
and it paid for 2 beers.
Just about, man.
Oh, no, dude. I think we got to hustle.
I'm down.
Of my friends, when they come out to visit, they're like, "So, what do you got? Any plans for like the Olympics or anything?" I'm like, "No, I'm probably gonna stay away from it." They're like, "What? You don't want to like sell anything there or like go over there?" I'm like, I never thought about it, but I mean, might as well just hustle with
down,
everybody
dude.
else.
You only live once.
Did you bring that up last time T Swift came around?
Did I?
I think so. I think you did. And I'm not saying obviously I'm like it's a great idea. But I think you did. You're like, do we press a bunch of stuff? Allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh, about the shirts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was garb. It was clothes. Yeah.
Yes. No,
Um,
definitely. I mean, I think we should definitely look into it.
Don't give our plan out. You're telling the whole.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, shh. Okay.
So we're gonna
Talk
look
about
into it.
stuff,
Let's go. Let's go a little bit more into depths. Man,
Look at my boy going at it right there.
I know he's hurt.
Jesus.
He is.
You know what I'm sad about? I don't get invited to those kind of parties. That's all I want is to get invited to.
Well, you don't look like that guy in the shirt, dude.
Yeah, no, you're right. I kind of if you mold my skin. Yeah, no, I get it.
I was talking about the skin color.
Yeah, no, I know.
He was like, no, I'm talking about my physique.
my physique. I kind of look like the dumpy one over there. That's for you guys to decide which one that is. You guys suck. Oh
You look
man,
better.
thank you.
So last night was a movie. How about you explain to the listeners what you just showed?
What I just
think
played? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, listeners. I played a clip that said with the caption, "Last night was a movie," and then it was a bunch of trust fund looking kids singing Taylor Swift around a nice campfire and or bonfire, like one of those like lava stone ones. Probably like. You think the majority of these people have like coke addiction? Probably, I assume. I don't know if
Eric's
that's
not jealous.
and then there's a lot of like, what do you call those shirts? Like button-up shirts, like silk flowered button-up shirts that are like two
Like
buttons.
Eric doesn't own one of those.
Yeah.
Yes, but I button all the way to the top. And then here's a video of mine and Andrew's kind of stomping grounds right here, and you might know which bar this is.
That's money. You go there for trivia on Wednesdays.
Is that where you're at on Wednesdays?
Yeah, Wednesday nights. That's Wednesday night.
Let's go. So, for the listeners, we're just trying to give you a little slice of the summer out here in SoCal. Last one was, what is summer in Newport Beach like? And Andrew, is that you? They're playing this theme song from the hills.
That looks like Mutland, just for sure, and that is.
The rest is still unwritten.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, the trivia night, though, is amazing. It is pretty sick. Wednesday nights, I think you get like $100 gift card for the group
For the bar?
wins.
Oh, that's always so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Have you ever won
75
the trivia
place.
night over there?
No, we got 7th place out of, I think it was like 28 last time, so that wasn't too bad.
That's always a fun time.
But yeah, I haven't won yet. And then they have like a paper airplane contest. They have a beer chugging contest.
Goldfish.
Yeah, dude, there's no goldfish.
Sperm racing contest, I think I heard
They
too.
don't condone that. They're a little bit more progressive.
There you go.
Down
Yeah.
south.
They're not trying to get canceled. I love it. Yeah, shout them out.
Yeah, shout out Mutt Lynch's. Out on the beach, Newport. Go check him out. Go on Wednesday nights for trivia. The host is amazing. He actually is probably one of the best MCs I've ever seen. Like he's
he's saying
funny,
that to both
he's
of us
hilarious.
right now.
Sorry, hey, you guys are good.
Shout him out, dude. Shout him out.
Yeah, one more time.
I don't have his name. I don't know his name, but yeah, and he does a few.
He does.
around
He
in the
does.
area. No, I don't.
Do you ever
I
notice?
guess if I need to describe him, he's a cute-looking guy.
That's what all the girls say. That's what all the girls
Yeah.
say.
girls say.
Feel called out right now. I feel very exposed and called out. I try to be vulnerable with my boys, and then he comes back and throw it in my face like a pie a la Mo.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, what a babe. His name actually is Babe. It's pretty cool. People by the beach should have crazy names like Cathanthrium and stuff like that. Man, do you ever see the same teams at these trivia nights? Because I used to go to the one spot in Redlands for the trivia nights on Wednesdays as well. And I would always try to come up with a cool name, and they would always like pronounce it wrong. And then, but I would always see the same people, and then kind of had beef with them. I'm just like, why do you guys keep winning?
Guys,
how do you guys know which turtle is going to win on this virtual turtle race? I don't know if you guys ever gone to one of those.
That's tough. Nope.
Yeah.
Eric, what were some of the names?
You know what? Off top, I cannot think of any because
We are all from Uranus. We're all from Uranus.
I feel like I would try to be like, but like itches or something like that. Like I try to be like butt itches, but like what they'd be like, oh, it's butt itches.
And Eric's
I like
sad
mine
that they
better.
didn't pronounce it right.
Yeah. I'm like, it's actually this. It's actually itches.
I'll see more butts.
Yeah, it was very elementary stuff.
Yeah. No, the names definitely get like that down there. So it is funny. I forgot what ours was.
And Newport Beach?
Yeah, no, they have creative names.
Oh yeah,
The
no,
guy-
I imagine.
He announced all the names.
Brown's not welcomed. No, it's not Huntington Beach. It's not Huntington Beach.
True,
I'm kidding.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
I'm sure it gets like that.
JK, Newport, we love you.
Where's the bear one, dude? You got to see the bear.
Oh yeah. Oh, so this is the new season of The Bear, you said? All right. Well, I'm excited because I've heard that guy's a babe.
The girls say.
The girls say
girls
that guy's a babe.
This bear gets hit in the nuts.
Look at this. This poor guy.
We were watching a video of a bear scratching his back on a pallet.
It just happened.
That must have been unbearable. You like that pun? Subscribe. Watch as this bear gets
Let's
hit
watch
in
one
the
more time.
nuts.
I like the trap beat.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh.
That must have been unbearable. You like that pun?
You know the worst part is they cut that out, and that poor bastard lays on its side. And
Subscribe.
He's all.
Watch.
You guys have to watch the actual video.
I like the I like the
like a minute
selling
long.
point is is to like and subscribe. He's like, you like that bear pun? Like
Yeah.
and subscribe for more, baby.
There's plenty of. I wish I would have had a good pun for that. Like, there's plenty of more. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
That would've sucked.
That would have been cool if you said
God,
something
gotta
funny.
be quicker.
Oh darn it!
You keep flashing back to that, dude. It's kind of.
It's well, I had for our guest today, I had it planned. We'll watch it though. We'll watch it. So listeners, there is this artist, Lil Uzi Vert, from what songs are the more popular ones? Andrew, it's All My Friends Are Dead. All My Friends Are Dead. Lil Uzi Vert.
That's part of the one. Is he cute?
Women with
Nah, I don't know.
explosive-
I feel like they say that. I feel like women say that, but to me,
Oh, you don't believe that?
I might disagree. I liked how he looked, but he has like a lot of weird like gem tattoo implants. But I do think that it's pretty cool that he's been recently skateboarding. He fell in love with skateboarding. I think a lot of these like artists who come up at an earlier age, they don't really get to experience these like being able to play sports or recreational sports or this kind of stuff. Lil Wayne is another example of someone who kind of grew up in the spotlight and didn't have time to do all the stuff that he later on loved skateboarding. Like he still does it to this day, and he rips pretty hard. But
I don't know, I feel like he skated early. Skinny pants and some Vans.
Yeah.
He knew about that.
for sure. But he wasn't really like what's the word I'm looking for? Putting out clips, I suppose. But now Lil Wayne's like rock and rolling on ramps, like kick flipping off of stuff. But
sweet.
Lil Uzi, this is a clip of Lil Uzi's first kickflip, and it's kind of a beautiful thing to witness.
Hey! Thank you. Nice. Eric, I feel like you have now a theme of. Is there a reason why you don't think he's cute?
It's because I said his face. I said his face. I do see why. He's the one person that I've said nah,
Yeah, huh?
but no. Girls have also said Michael B. Jordan's
It's
cute.
because he's.
I don't agree with them though. But it's awesome to see. The first kickflip is such a monumental thing for anybody. It's nice to see like someone with a lot more money getting stoked off that too. I don't know. There's something legit and heartwarming about it. There's another video I have. Where is it? Okay, so here's a video that went viral recently. This gentleman's name is This gentleman's name is Kevin Long. He's a kid at a skate park, and this is kind of like, if you didn't grow up skateboarding and going to skate parks and stuff like that, this is kind of like a highlight of the community. And
that's sweet. That's awesome. Yeah.
This is a highlight of it. So for the listeners, we're watching a younger kid, his first attempt of alling up a curb, and you have the whole skate park rooting and cheering for him.
Kevin.
Let's go, Kevin!
Come on, Kevin.
Kevin Long, you got this.
Whoa.
I heart Kevin. Woo! And
Oh, they dumped that.
Okay, great.
That's awesome.
and so I wanted to show that video. It went viral a couple of weeks ago, but I wanted to show that for some of the people who didn't like grow up skateboarding or don't know like what kind of community it brings being at the skate park, learning new tricks, having everyone hyped up for you and stuff like that. Like, it's not necessarily about like who's the best skater there. It's like what your best trick is, and you battling it, and everyone supporting it. It's like that was a really nice, heartwarming
That's a teamwork
video.
thing, dude.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
awesome.
I'll say it too. Like, you know, during the Olympics for the skateboarding, I mean, how many other teams or how many other sports, I guess, like in the Olympics, do you see the other contestants that they're competing against give them hugs and like root for them? After their runs and heats in the Olympics, you would see all the homies just be like, pop, pop, tapping the back of their skateboards, running up to hug them, be like, that was a sick heat, that was a sick run. It's not like they're stoked for each other, even though they're all in competition. It's like you didn't really see, I mean, I don't really see that too much in other Olympic sports.
Is that pretty prevalent, like at any competition?
Yeah, because a lot of times, like there's, you know, the X Games, and then there's the Street League, which is Rob Dyrdek's one that really cool is because it pays out a lot. He's able to get the sponsorship and pay out these amateurs or pros, you know, something that they've more money than they've ever seen. And a lot of times if people try like just a trick that they've never done before, and even if they beat the next person, they usually get like mad love, you know, because a lot of times they're just out skating with their homies, and then hey, you know, we're hitting the same stuff. So I wanted to show you guys that clip. I was stoked off that.
No, that's awesome. I think last Olympics there was that. It was a really young girl, right, that was in the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Was she from Japan?
Was it Japan
or
or Brazil?
Brazilian? Brazil. Yeah,
Brazil?
she was a Brazil too. Yeah.
And I thought that was really cool because everyone's giving her mad respect for what she's doing and accomplishing and all the tricks that she's landing. But yeah, I definitely do notice that, and I think it's like, and I was going to ask, like, do you think a lot of the skaters were on the younger side for the Olympics?
You know what? I saw a couple that were like 30-something years old that were competing, which was pretty cool to see. Yeah,
right, it wasn't too old. I think the X Games definitely has like older skaters, maybe.
Yeah,
people that are doing it, but I felt like I saw that a lot because it's still newer for a lot of countries to have an Olympian that's a skateboarder, and I thought it was really cool just to watch the respect that everybody was giving to each other. And like you said, after every heat, after every run, they're tapping their. Yeah. You did something cool when other skaters are tapping their
tail or their nose. Yeah. That's like the universal like applause to be their sign of respect from another homie at the park. Yeah, it's like when you go to your open mics and people do the snaps.
I kind of saw a similar, I guess, reaction to when they had the B-boys in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
It was the same kind of atmosphere, it seemed like. Like, there was a lot of... And then that's where I remember... I thought that's where Andrew was going as far as, like, the Japanese... She was young, too, man. But she was out there just breaking like crazy. And people are just showing love because I think, obviously, they know what they put into it, right? So...
Yeah,
that's cool.
They're probably all excited to see it for the first time to be in the Olympics. It is a bummer because it's not going to it's not going to return this upcoming
Breakdancing
Olympics.
isn't, but skating is, right?
Yes, yeah. I thought the girl that from Australia was killing it.
That's
bro.
what ruined it, dude.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, and that's
Good job, K Run, or
I
what's her
hope
name?
it was something like that, like laser.
Yeah.
Dude.
Laser ray or
But women's
Laser
softball,
race
dude.
on-
Women's softball can't get back in, dude. Come on.
Still can't. Baseball's back though, right?
it's so back.
I think baseball's back in the
so
Olympics.
back.
And flag football. And flag football is back in the Olympics.
I think I
not
saw
back,
that.
But it's the first time.
Andrew, does your old high school, do they have a girls flag football team yet?
No. They
Yeah.
have them out there in the IE?
Yeah, my daughter's school just this will be their first season, and then last year there was a young lady at my store. Shout out Amelia. She's very involved in it, and they actually got it was the first year that it was sanctioned through CIF, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So they all got the inaugural patch. I said, dude, no one could ever take that away from you guys like that, you know. But yeah, so now it's CIF sanctioned. They get rings and everything, man. So that's cool.
What? That's pretty cool. No, I don't know if Fullerton's done it yet. I'll have to look into it. I mean, they might have
You know,
joined. I think that would be
Eric the athletic director? He's probably not.
What color
He
flags
said
are
football belongs to African Americans.
they? Did you?
I mean, men.
I didn't know you were recording that conversation. That's crazy. We got about 3 minutes before we have to get out of here. Thank you, listeners, for tuning in to Palmtrees in Progress Presents. And on that note, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Give a follow on all streaming platforms. Go ahead and give us a rating too. That helps a lot as well. And share the a little word of mouth. Little word of mouth, let them know. Tune into Palm Trees in Progress Presents. Don't forget to check out our website, palmtreesinprogress.com, for all of our awesome merchandise. You know what? I think we're going to be transferring. We still got those trunks if y'all want to get wet with us.
Hey-o.
But
Hey, I heard the
In
pool's
that blue
clean.
pool?
yeah, pool's clean now. Pool's clean now, allegedly. And I think we're going to have some, have some hoodies up there for you guys to stay bundled up in the cold weather that's going to be coming up.
When
And I think tomorrow's supposed to be cold, right? It's not going to be 100 weather degree all week.
when
We gotta
Bree
get
sent
those
out
photos ready for the Olympics, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
We should go to the skate competition. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be dope to do a Palm Trees of Progress and record it out there and see if we can get. I don't know if it's legal to give them shirts, but it'd be cool to definitely hook them up with some gear
Yeah, man, I love
from
it.
other countries. That'd be dope.
Well, I don't know how I feel. Yes, that's actually a good idea. You guys want to say anything before we have to get out of here?
No, dude. I'm just glad to catch up with you guys. Sorry I missed last week.
We missed you.
Yeah, I missed you guys. It sounded like a fun time. That group message, I didn't get any of it, and I was like, "Dang it, I'm so left out." I was like, "This is what I'm." And he got blown out. He got blown out during that game. Oh, gosh. But yeah, they did not. I think they lost 14-2 that night. It was not a good outing. They actually went 0-5 in the tournament.
I hope he doesn't listen to this episode.
Yeah.
I don't want him to hear how disappointed you are.
Sorry, I know he's not going to. So, but just so you guys know, I'm super sad for him. Usually they perform better. There's these guys like 18. No, not 18. They had to look like they're 18. It's supposed to be a 14, under tournament. These guys were coming out with full on goatees. They look like Jose.
Dude,
It's like, I am 12. I am 12.
yeah, what is that? Is that bench warmers?
Bench warmers, yeah.
It's all I'm
It
thinking
was
of.
insane. No, those were those guys looked like. They were walking around
I
like
am
6 feet tall, 200 pounds each.
You said 6 feet tall?
6 feet. It was insane, man. I couldn't believe it. And they're walking past me after the game, and I'm like looking at myself, like, wow. I was like,
What's up, nerd?
How do I look like that guy? I was like, he's supposedly younger than me, and I'm twice his age. I'm like, what? And this guy's pumping like 90 miles an hour, and I'm like, this isn't fair.
Yeah.
There's no way this is real.
Oh man. Well, I wish you kind of recorded some of the footage of the game. Then we could have watched it. That sounds fun.
I'll find them, dude. Those guys are already playing in high school. There's no way they're not.
I love that. And so they were supposed to be 14. It was like
14.
middle school kind of thing, like a travel though. Like
It's
They
a travel
drove
ball
there.
thing. Yeah, it's a travel ball thing. But like my dad likes to say, is like, That's the guy. That's the bus driver. That's the guy that drove the bus there. He drove the team there. Yeah, that guy definitely did. There's no way
Oh
he did.
man, I can still smell the alcohol in his breath.
Yeah.
You got anything to say before we get out of here, Theo?
Yeah, man, just real quick. I usually try to separate obviously the work and the private life and stuff. And there's a lot of people at work
Toilet
that
flush.
that don't know I do this. But yeah, man, I want to give the store a quick shout out, dude. I know at times I've called in when I was working, but to my coworkers and everybody that worked there, thank you guys for everything. Our leadership team, it's second to none. Our fearless leader, and he's gonna hate this, but man, the guy he leads by example. I think that it's one of those things that when you have good leadership, I guess in front of you leading the way, then it's easy to follow. You know what I mean? So, but yeah,
choked up.
I am, dude, a little bit. I'm trying to send this to him, but
It's embarrassing to see.
That's for real.
I'm like, and then one time, nah. But yeah, man. So, but yeah, to all of the people that again I won't see. Saturday will be my last day. Just I want to thank you guys. And it's just always, sometimes we didn't see eye to eye, but at the same time, it's just one of those things that's part of the business, and it was always coming from a good place. So, just want to share that with everybody, and yeah, thank you guys.
Love you,
That's
man.
awesome.
Love you, man.
Yeah,
Hey, did it sound like he did some really heinous stuff the way he apologized?
Yeah, I know.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
I thought he was a good manager.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I always tell people this, right? And everybody laughs. I said, but you know what? It is a true thing. But when you're one of the few people that run towards a fire, you're gonna get labeled a fireman, man. That's it. Sleep on that one, dude.
And is that like a Little Wayne? Is that like a Little Wayne lyric?
Eric will say you're a cute fireman. I know it.
Yeah.
That's what the girls say.
How
That's
do-
what Amber would say.
How do I get a calendar of just him?
I got one quick shout out. I know we're running out of time.
Of course, brother.
One quick shout out. I want to shout out one of my friends. I just found out this morning that he passed away last night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A guy that I, don't want to, as some people would say, vomit and just ruin the story. But I just wanted to say, shout out and rest in peace, to my buddy. His name was, Jorge Delgado, passed away in a car accident last night. But, nothing but good memories, nothing but happiness. Whenever I think about him and all the stories and memories, it was a great time. And, I just want to, big shout out and condolences to the family. And, just give one of those shout outs to him. I found out this morning that he passed away last night. But, I was telling one of my coworkers, it's awesome to have the memories that make you miss a person. And the love that you do have for them. You got to cherish those moments. I get to look back and remember those moments, and that's what makes me miss them. Is the good moments. And it's amazing just to have those. So I just want to be a big shout out to him. Rest in peace, and shout out to to the family, and just condolences, and just wanted to at least give him his last goodbye.
Man, I'm so sorry to hear about your loss, brother. Flowers to your boy. To your boy, definitely, man. Sorry to hear, bro.
Sorry to bring the mood down.
Oh no, man. Of course, man. No.
I forgot to bring this up. But since we're on the the lower note, with everything going on,
I'd rather hear about that more than what this guy was saying.
Those guys are probably excited, celebrating over there.
I love you, Andrew. Love you, Theo. Love you guys for listening. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys as always. And much love, Andrew. Hit us up if you need anything, brother.
I can't see that. What does that say?
San Diego. I forget what that means.
I have no clue.
We'll see you next week.
My eyes are bad.
Later, guys. Bye.
NBC News on KCAA Loma Linda is sponsored by Teamsters Local 1932, protecting the future.